mysterious warnings written on the sky by an unknown flyer who calls himself the Eagle are part of a blackmailing plot against the directors of an airplane factory. They have reason to believe that the Eagle is a former member of the flying squadron to which they belonged during the war. Nathan Gregory, the man they suspect, is now owner of a small carnival show. Agents of the Eagle have kidnapped Gregory and are holding him prisoner to make it look as if he is hiding from justice. Gregory's daughter, Jean, accompanied by the strong man of the carnival show, has discovered her father's whereabouts and is trying to rescue him. Meanwhile, Craig McCoy, stunt flyer with the carnival, is rushing to Jean's aid, pursued by the directors of the airplane company, who suspect him of being an accomplice of the Eagle.
Let's beat it.
Oh, we can't. Dad's in here. It's locked. Look, we can reach him along the scaffold.
That finishes McCoy. Now we'll get Gregory.
See if you can squeeze through there, Billy.
You'll have to make it a little bigger, Craig.
You two bring her along. I'm going to get out with Gregory.
Okay.
Now, what's all this about?
These are the men that are holding my father prisoner. He's in that room.
Not so fast. You two men come along. We'll look into this mess.
Oh, he's gone. The other men must have taken him.
Well, Gregory certainly has been here, as she said.
Of course he's been here. Held prisoner by these two men. And another one.
Why were you holding Gregory?
We were trying to hold him for you.
For us? What? What do you mean?
We're private detectives. This girl and her father came to us with a scheme that sounded crooked.
That's a lie.
What was the scheme?
They wanted us to help decoy you gentlemen here, so Greggy could trap you.
It isn't true. They...
Quiet. We've heard your story. Go on.
Well, we let the girl phone you, then jumped them. But Gregory got away.
It's a mess of lies from beginning to end. My father was brought here a prisoner. I found out where he was and came here with the hope of rescuing him.
He's only stunned. You stay here and bring him to. I'll go see what's going on upstairs.
I spent half of my life taking care of this big palooka.
Well, once more won't hurt you.
I swear my story's true, but I have no proof. No more than these men have.
Well, both stories seem to check up. But I don't know which to believe.
Come in here. Look what I found. Look at that.
Well, this seems to clinch the case against you and your father, Miss Gregory. Where is he?
I tell you, I don't know. These men have him hidden away to make him appear guilty.
Very well. Since you won't talk, I think we better call the police. Wait a minute.
So you'd cause this girl's arrest on the word of two thugs you've hired to railroad her father to prison.
Why, you...
Easy, Evans. You're not dealing with a girl now. Nor a crippled old man.
Why, that's ridiculous. Why should we want to railroad Mr. Gregory?
Because you're afraid of what he can tell about you. Afraid he'll tell how you crippled him and stole his invention.
You dare accuse me of...
This is for Mr. Evans.
For me? Well, that's strange. No one knew I was here. Well, I guess this settles all doubt. It's signed a friend and reads, I dare not tell my name, but Miss Gregory knows where her father is hiding.
Is there any answer?
The answer is that this young lady is going to police headquarters.
Quick, Gene, make a run for it. I'll try and hold him.
Father!
How are you, pal?
I think I'm all right.
Ah, you would be, you big palooka.
Hey, Mr. Gregory, wait for us. Frank's in trouble upstairs. Go help him.
Well, you're not my father.
Help! Help! That's not the skipper.
He's kidnapping Jean.
Hey, wait for me, will you?
Give me that motor. Keep those men from following me.
Hey, bring that block. Can you lift one end of that car, Thick Nick?
A cinch.
Well, he to it. Just hold that a minute.
Something is wrong with the car. Maybe a brake's on. Have you got it in gear? Yes, the gear's all right.
What's the matter, mister? Won't your car start?
Go pen your papers, little boy.
Hear those gears all right.
Give up, Clark. I've got you. I'll take you both with me for a long ride. Take the wheel and back to the carnival, quick.
Gentlemen, right this way. Gregory's greatest shows are now open to the public. A mammoth collection of odd and unusual entertainment.
You may as well come through, Clark. We know you're the Eagle, and you're not going to get out of here until you clear Mr. Gregory.
McCoy has Clark Clark here somewhere. Scatter and search for it.
You're not the Eagle. Why are you wearing his disguise?
It was the only way that I could get Miss Gregory out of the hands of those men.
Well, why should you want to get her away from them?
Because I wanted to compare notes with her. Check up on what I myself know about the Eagle.
Well, what do you know about the Eagle?
I know all about him. I know that he's committing these crimes and laying them on to Gregory. But unfortunately, I can't prove it.
Who is it? Whom do you suspect?
If I told you, I'd be putting my life in your hands.
Oh, we won't give you away, Clark. Who is the Eagle?
I've seen enough to know that it's a member of our own firm. And the last one that you would suspect. It's Mr.
Running out, and I grabbed him. That's all I know. Craig never done it. They're framing him. I know they're framing him, but you can't do anything about it.
Come on, let's go see where the shooting was done. The rest of you people stay here. Will it be all right for us to go along, officer?
Okay, Major Evans. Is he? Well, they're trying to frame it on Craig to get him out of the way.
He didn't do it. I can prove.
Oh, you can't prove nothing. Your word don't count.
If he goes to prison, both he and my father will be convicted. We've got to save him some way.
I know. Let me think.
Meaning of this?
Well, what does it look like? She got me to the right, and I ain't squawk. I done it, and I ain't sorry.
Where's the gun you shot him with?
Why, she's got it. I laid it down so I could frisk him, and she slipped up behind me and grabbed it.
This seems to clear you. Come on. And, miss, you better come to the station with me and make a report. Come on.
What does this mean? I know Kelly didn't do it. Your eyes gave you away.
Shh. He knew they were framing you and did it to clear you.
Well, I can't let him make that sacrifice for me.
Oh, we can prove him innocent whenever necessary. If you go to jail, who will fight Father's battle?
I don't know, but I certainly can't let... You and I are going to have a talk together privately, and you're going to tell me plenty.
You can't scare me. You ain't got any gun in that pocket.
Are you sure enough to take a chance? Don't forget, I know you tried to hang that killing on me.
Okay, you win. Where will we go for the confab?
Over there where there's no chance of eavesdroppers.
Begins to look as if we've been misjudging Gregory, doesn't it? Why, what do you mean? Clark disguised in Gregory's clothes? It certainly looks as if he is the Eagle and trying to make Gregory appear guilty. Well, I hate to admit it, but I'm afraid you're right. Yes, Clark was the Eagle.
Get in there. Start the wheel, Jerry, and keep it going till I tell you to stop it.
Look! Another sky message. That means the Clark was not the Eagle. Why,
Why, he's spelling Clark's name. I wonder what that means. Why, it's a question mark. Why, it means that Clark's been wiped out, and he's asking who will be next.
You may have something in your pockets that'll tell me the truth. Mr. Gregory's stolen plans.
Well, what of it?
Whoever stole these plans is working for the Eagle.
I didn't steal them.
Well, you'll go to jail. Unless you'd rather tell who did steal them.
Okay, I'll tell. Look, a message from the Eagle. Look, Major Evans. Why, it's McCoy fighting with that stranger. That's no stranger to us. It's our boss. Your boss?
Of an airplane factory have been menaced by mysterious threats, written on the sky by an unknown flyer who calls himself the Eagle. Circumstances cast suspicion upon Nathan Gregory, owner of a small carnival show, who claims that the directors stole from him an invention that is worth a fortune. Gregory's daughter Jean, convinced of her father's innocence, is fighting hard to clear him of the charge. Meanwhile, Craig McCoy, stunt flyer with the carnival, is trying to recover the plans of Gregory's invention from an agent of the mysterious Eagle.
You may have something in your pockets that'll tell me the truth. Mr. Gregory's stolen plans.
Well, what of it?
Whoever stole these plans is working for the Eagle.
I didn't steal them.
Well, you'll go to jail. Unless you'd rather tell who did steal them.
Okay, I'll tell. Look, a message from the Eagle. Look, Major Evans. Why, it's McCoy fighting with that stranger. That's no stranger to us. It's our boss. Your boss? A big envelope with Mr. Gregory's plans in. Okay. Help me find it. Give me those plans, I tell you. Give them to me. Say the word, boss, and I'll unscrew these things and see what makes them tick.
Just hold on to them till I search them.
Try to have anyone searched against his will, and I'll have this cheap show closed up and everyone in it arrested.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Rube! Hey, Rube!
Hey, Rube!
Hey, Rube!
Hey, Rube!
No rough stuff now, fellas. They'd like nothing better than a chance to close this show. One of you men has those plans, but we'll find a way to get them back.
What plan's he talking about?
You know what I mean. The plans to Mr. Gregory's invention. The invention you men stole from him. The invention you're building your fortune on.
Man must be crazy. No, not crazy, just crooked. That's a story that he and Gregory have concocted to try and extort money from us.
That's a lie. Oh. Come on, let's get out of here, fellas, before I get us all in trouble.
And it's guys like you that make birds like me hate guys like you.
And when I got into the tent, I found Clark on the ground, dead. And this young lady covering the prisoner was this gun. He admitted to killing in the presence of myself and other witnesses. You'll verify that statement, I suppose, Miss Gregory?
Why, yes, I suppose. That is...
Go right ahead, miss. You needn't be afraid he'll start anything.
Oh, it's not that. It's because I've known Pat since I was a little girl. And it's... Oh, Pat.
Oh, go ahead, kid, and do your stuff. I started something, now you finish it. If you don't, I will. Sure, that story's okay. Just as his knob sprung it. Well, where's me boudoir? Knock him up. Right that way.
Is this all you want with me?
Not quite. As a matter of form, do you identify this gun as the one Clark was killed with?
Yes, that's the gun.
That'll be all.
Could I speak to the prisoner before I leave?
Well, yes, I guess so. Look, take the young lady back to Kelly's cell. Miss Gregory wishes to see the prisoner.
You may be out of here before we expected. I've just found out something. Do you know whose gun that was?
I know. Whose?
Mine.
Yours?
Yes, the one those men took from me in Gardner's office.
That means that one of them did the killing. It's a cinch.
Exactly. And I'm going to their office and search for evidence to put them behind the bars. So long, Pat. Don't worry.
I won't. Bye-bye, Jeannie.
It's certain that they're holding Mr. Gregory prisoner so it'll make him appear guilty of the Eagle's crimes.
Didn't Clark say anything before he was killed so that you can guess who the Eagle is?
Only that it was one of the directors. And how are you going to tell which one it is? Maybe we can find out which one it is.
How?
We'll get them all together at the factory, and then we'll send word that Gregory is escaping.
Yeah? I don't see how you're going to get them all together.
You ain't supposed to do any thinking, you big palooka. You're paid to bend horseshoes.
Quit picking on Heine, will you? He's got plenty to do. Now, your job's all set.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Be at the factory when the noon whistle blows.
Number 2. Number 2. Number 12. Number 12. Number 13.
Number 13.
Hello? Oh, yes. Hello, Green. What's on your mind?
I've got big news about the Eagle.
I don't dare say any more. This is a public phone. Call the others and meet me at the factory in half an hour.
Very well, we'll be there.
It worked, didn't it? He thought it was Green talking.
Why shouldn't it work? What's the use of being a ventriloquist if you can't imitate someone else's voice?
Well, then we'll have to step on it to get out there ahead of them. Hello. Okay, boss, I got you. Right away. We've got all of to head for the factory and stand by. The director of the meeting. There's something in the wind. Come on. Let's go.
Colfax 4141. Send a taxi to 241 Water Street, quick.
Everything all right? They show up yet?
Not yet.
Well, we better get set before they do.
That's not the director's room.
I know it isn't, but I'm going to wait in here where I can hear everything. Now, you fellas scatter out and hide.
Wait a minute. You ain't wise me up to the plan.
Well, one of the directors is holding Mr. Gregory prisoner. Now, I'm going to make them think that Gregory is escaping. And the one that's guilty will make a beeline to stop him.
I got you. One of us will trail one of them.
Right.
And try not to gum up the works, you big palooka.
Right. Here are the keys to the back gate. You two fellows scout around while I go upstairs and wait for the boss.
Better leave the gate unlocked. We might have to clear out of here in a hurry. Who are you? And how did you get here? The strong man from the carnival tied me up and took my badge.
The strong man?
Yes.
That means McCoy's up to something.
We better get upstairs and tip Gardner off quick.
Well, how do you like the accommodations, Gregory?
You can't keep me here much longer.
Don't worry. Your friends will never find you.
Don't be too sure about that, Gardner.
Oh, Craig, my boy.
We'll have you out of here in no time.
Look.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Green.
Pretty good.
Well?
What do you mean, well?
Didn't you phone me that you had something important to tell us?
I did not. Didn't you phone me to meet you here?
You stand in the shadow of the Eagle. Gregory has escaped and is on his way to the police.
Who said that? There's no one in this room. Must be someone in the hall.
Or on the fire escape?
This way, Jane. Quick.
Those birds will take care of her. We'll go on up and report to the boss.
The Eagle.
Get to the street, Mr. Gregory. I'll hold him.
Quick.
Gregory!